you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools. You ride it to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid, or I just don't? Grasping for control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just don't?
How's it going, folks? This is Wayne Hart back with another lesson and an amazing song as always. Today we got Green Day and Basket Case acoustically. Yeah, I think this version, capoed up, works really well on an acoustic guitar. So I have done the other version as well, the electric version somewhere in my archive. If you want to go and check that one out, that's with all power chords. But I think this is a real nice way to play it acoustically. I think it works really well. Now, if you do want the chords, the lyrics and the strumming pattern to this, as always, I'm going to post it up on my Patreon page. So I'll put a link in the comments, also a link in the description if you want to go and check that out. And the way that works, for as little as a couple of quid a month or however much you can afford, it's all very much appreciated. You're going to get access to not only this song, pretty much everything I've done over the past 12 months. And there's some exclusive stuff up there that isn't currently up on YouTube as well, so please go over and check that out. Thanks for the continued support. If you are subscribed, first of all, thank you very much. Further way you could help me out is hitting that little notification bell that's somewhere down there. And if you want to, you can go over and give me a like on social media. So I'm Wayne Hart Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and now also TikTok. As I always say, I'm trying to get down with the kids. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so the song is in standard tuning, but as you can see, you're going to want the capo for this version on the 1st fret. Now the verse chords are going to be a D, it's a D major, we're going to do an A major, a B minor, an F sharp minor, a G, a D, and then an A. And that's going to go around twice, so I'm just going to sing that through so you can see how those chords gel together. So you got, do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? It's nice on that A tip, you don't have to, but just a little bit of an embellishment going to an A sus4, then back to an A again. So just moving your 3rd finger across to the 3rd fret on the B string relative to the capo, and then back into the A chord again. So that goes around again. I am one of those melodramatic fools. You ride it to the bone, no doubt about it. Okay, and then the chords to the chorus are going to be a G. Now I do the 4-finger G as I did in the verse, an A, a D, so that goes around again, so G, A, D, and then we got G, A, D again, this time D, C, B minor, and then a G, A, and then we go into this little riff part. So Right then, so I'll just sing that through so you can see how that gels together. So we got, sometimes I give myself the creeps. Nice to do a D sus4 there as well. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Or I just... Okay, now we got this little riff where it goes D, A, B minor, and then back to A. That's going to go around twice. So I tend to do this with downstrokes. I'm going to show you the strumming pattern to the verse and the chorus in a short while, but this part is going to go... Okay, then we go back into another verse, another chorus. We got the riff again after the second chorus that we just talked about, and then we got this little bridge that goes from a G to an A. There's a little stop, and then it goes into a D, and an instrumental goes around the verse chord. So we got grasping to control, so I better hold on. Goes around again. D, A, B minor, F sharp minor, G, D, A, and then we got the last chorus. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. Adding up, I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just stoned? And I finish it there on a D chord. Okay, so that just leaves us with a strumming pattern. So I tend to mix it up a little bit as I go along, but I always do give a guide pattern and a good one that will get you through. So it's going to be a down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So that's a down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So if you hear that around the verse chords, we've got a... Also works in the chorus. Pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all dug that. I think that works really well on an acoustic guitar, but as I said in the intro, if you do want the full sort of power chord electric guitar version, go and check it out on my archive. Just put Wayne R Guitar Green Day basket case and you get access to that one as well. So if you got any other requests for any other Green Day songs, I have done one or two, or anything 50s to modern day in general, it's going to work well on an acoustic or an electric guitar. So the easiest way to put your comment in is in the comments below the video, or if you want to find me a personal message over through those social media platforms I suggested at the start of the video. I do always reply to messages. I just always point out that I do get hundreds of requests, literally, and I do have to hemp it them a little bit. But don't let that put you off. Please do keep your requests coming, because that's what keeps this channel going, and it's very much appreciated. Another thing that keeps this channel going, if you are subscribed, I'll quickly mention it again. Third way you could help me out is hitting that little notification bell that's somewhere down there, so you get notified every time I post a video up. And another thing is a patron thing. Sorry to keep banging on about it, but the funding from that really helps me out. There's a lot of it's very time consuming doing these videos, the research, the filming, the editing. So it's just a way, a little bit of funding that helps sort of cover my time. And not only that, you get access to all my chords, lyrics and strumming patterns to the lessons. So print them off and you can sort of coincide them with the videos. Works really well. Another thing, I think word of mouth is a powerful thing. So if you dig what I do, please like and share my videos. Tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, anyone plays guitar, please point them in my direction. And whenever it is you're watching, whether it be morning, day, night, I will catch you all for a lesson very soon. Take care.